Hey, welcome back to Blar. Random Rick Reviews. Today we're going to review Ocean Drive Challenge. So this game came out on the Xbox 360 when you had the indie store, and a lot of indie games were on there, like Little Racers was on there. I think a game called Survival that I played was really good. This game was also pretty good for what it is. So it came out on Steam. I always liked it, and I kind of missed playing it, so I picked it up. It's $1.99. I probably got it on sale for $1. It's worth $2, I think. You're going to see some hit detection problems and stuff, but it's going to be in the vein of like Outrun and Rad Racer. Those type games. The color's really good. The music's really good. It has like a little story with it, which I like. So let's just hop into it. It's made by Hio Games. I think it's the only game we make. And it has controller support, which is definitely important. That's cool, like, I guess 80s beginning. High score, achievements, how to play, and your credits. So we'll jump into the game. You also get 3 people to choose from, and story is according to who you choose. So you got your middle of the road here, handling, and the classic GT acceleration. So speed and like less handling. So this is good for beginners. I was able to get through the whole thing with this car. We're going to try the Barracuda. So this one's the RD100D. Classic GT. It's like the Lamborghini. It's like the Ferrari. And I guess this would be kind of looks, I don't know, middle Ferrari, McLaren maybe. So we'll play the Cynthia character. So you got JJ Barham, Cynthia, and Mr. Gatlin. Do manual. I'll do automatic because it's easier. So you can turn the comments off, which has to do with the story while you play it. I'd leave them on because why not? So you can pick the song you want. The songs are really pretty good. Or you can do no music. I'm going to do shuffle so you can hopefully hear everything because they're pretty short, so they'll run through all of them.
Ready?
So on the Xbox controller, it's just A to go, and B to brake, or X to brake, I'm sorry. So analog stick to move. So you have the race up there commenting on what's going on during the race, which I think is a good touch. So it looks really good, it scrolls well. So the main thing is, like, you're probably going to see it after I get a little further into the game. The hit detection on the other cars is like a little wonky. You can really kind of go through them on the edges. But good music, plays well. You're not going to really be power sliding. There's not a whole lot of animation in your car. That's about it right there, as you can see. And you have like some smoke when your tires get loose. You got a castle back there. Another thing I think looks really good for what it is. It's an indie game, and when it came out on 360, I really did like it. So hopefully, I don't know what it's called. So there's your checkpoint. And see, I kind of went through that one car, and you will get like ran over. This is annoying. It'll slow you down a lot. And I just clipped through that car, no problem. So if you can get the hang of like clipping through the cars without, you know, ramming into them like that, you're pretty good off. You're pretty well off. But there's no turbo or anything like that, as far as I know. Yeah, there's all the buttons. So it's just acceleration and brake. With good music, good visuals, and the gameplay is solid enough. Yeah, kind of clipped through that bridge there. Let's go talk about these missions. And I think all the stories somewhat linked together. So you got a song change. But definitely worth $2. Played way worse indie racing games, as you've probably seen on the channel. So it can get frustrating, like those little rocks on the side there, like the left and right side. You You can get stuck on there for quite a while because how the animation works with the turning. So like I said, so you get stuck, try to turn out of it, just kind of have to skid all the way back onto the track, which takes a lot of time. Then you get past a lot here. So this might be the end of this run. But when you're concentrating, not talking, like I said, I think they made it a little bit easier than beforehand because I wasn't able to like finish the race. I would come close a lot. But I popped this one in, I used the red car, and was able to finish the entire race. But it's got good pick up and play, see all that, just kind of run through those cars. So, kind of narrow and 2-lane. And I guess the comments could be distracting. But like, I guess once you finish the whole story, you can just turn them off. See, I'm stuck right here. But Ocean Drive Challenge, I think it's a very good game. I still made the checkpoint after all that wrecking. So something like Rad Racer, especially like Rad Racer 2, you wreck like one time, you're kind of done. So it gives you some breathing room, which is nice. And the stages have done well. Like each time you do a checkpoint, it changes. Like you got these tunnels here. It's like pretty good, but as you can see, you just kind of clip on through them sometimes. So I clicked on who made the game, and like I said, I think this is the only game they have made. So you would think sometimes these people that make these kind of games will make games similar to each other. I guess this was enough for them. But I think they did a good job. So maybe we'll see a Ocean Drive Challenge 2 in the future. Probably not, because this game's been out a while, but you never know. Like that was a mess. So good music, good graphics, gameplay is good enough. So for an indie game for $2, someone mentioned I give a lot of 8s out of 10s, but that's what it warrants. That's what it should get, right? So I would give this an 8. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe now that's a little bit easier to play even. You can maybe bump to 8.5 out of 10. I don't know. Either way, it's solid, especially for the price, and it's fun to play. So it's a good sense of speed. So thanks for watching Triple R. Have a good day or night, wherever you are.